Hello, Boopsies. Thank you for joining me today on a coffee cup reading. I'm going to be giving you a coffee cup reading because, truth be told, I was going to make this for someone. It was a complete mistake, a complete accident. I was like ready to just, brew it and stuff like that. And then I realized, they actually wanted like a tarot reading. And then something just told me make this a public video. Like this is gonna instead be for a public message. So as you know, I do coffee cup readings on my website, Bomboni.com, for 15-minute and 30-minute coffee cup readings on there. And you can go ahead and book and sign up for your own reading. And I hope you do enjoy my reading services. Thank you to everyone who's continues to book on there. It really does mean a lot and allows me to continue to, your support allows me to continue to do this work. And it's just what I do. So thank you. TonyBomboni.com, links below. All right, so let's begin. So I'm just going to read this one coffee cup. I like to start reading the plate first before actually looking into your message. But I'm actually this time going to take the cup out and fully read the entire plate because this has been dried. I actually made this before I left on vacation, so it's been dried for about a week and a half now. So it gives me a full view of the entire plate. I sort of see like an animal in the woods, like a cheetah or something. Something tries to spook you, something tries to scare you, something out of the blue, something you didn't much anticipate or expect to occur. I also see this funnel here. It's like something is being slowly spoon-fed into your wisdom. But some things could be slowly taken out as well. Maybe someone slowly harvesting your energy unintentionally. So it's important to wear your protections, your protective crystals, stuff like that. So yeah, I'm definitely seeing this could be a romantical lover, someone you're dating. There's also something with, I'm getting like the small intestine, could be the kidneys. Maybe someone that has an issue there. They could be unintentionally pulling from people's energy, you know. There could be someone looking for that attention even, or seeking that eye contact. I do get that here as well, like looking at you intentionally, purposely. Admiring you, like wanting that kind of attention. What else do I see here? Someone very stylish with like unique hair, or they're trying a new hairstyle. Could be you or someone you may know. I also see a wine glass. Does this not look like the stem of a glass? And then there's the glass, right? So it's definitely, oh gosh, I have a lot of coffee grounds here. I have to clean up later. It's definitely that. I might as well do it now because I have readings to get to. It's definitely an energy of someone maybe in their feels or drinking a lot lately. Maybe drink is on their mind heavily. Hopefully not, but it could also indicate someone who is getting back to drinking, and they were sober for quite a long time. So be careful with that. I feel like a female energy here when I see like wine glass, sort of get more like a feminine aspect to it. So it's definitely the ladies that have to be careful with overconsumption there, okay? Especially if you're pregnant, or don't know that you are. I'm seeing a lot on your mind. Your brain is like, it looks like jellyfish though. It looks like just mush because it's like so much overwhelming you. It's funny because I'm also seeing a seahorse, because I actually mentioned that in the last video. I'm literally seeing a seahorse, but it's like an angry seahorse. It's like an agitated spirit. I don't know. An agitated sea spirit. Did you upset the earth elementals, the ocean elementals lately? You know? What did you do? Did you like litter somewhere? Did you trash somewhere? You forgot to pick it up or left your trash behind on the beach? Like, what happened there, right? What did you do there that angered the ocean spirits? You might have some good karma here, but maybe some bad as well. Some things that have been following you for some time that is it's just following you. So let's look into more of this. So this is your coffee cup. So these are just general messages. As you know, the collective multitude watches these videos. So we're looking into that. So anything that draws you in, take it. Anything that doesn't, leave it. Throw it in the trash. That's how everything works, tarot included. So, let's see. You were kind of hoping for a fresh start. I'm getting a lot of people like, oh, why can't I just get my breakthrough yet? Why is it not happening for me already? Why is this being delayed, postponed, stalled, ignored, neglected, betrayed? Why is this not working for me? Why is the solution not happening? You feel like you've been working at it for such a long time, but just know that it's going to happen, okay? It is going to happen this year. You just sometimes have to practice more patience. It will require you to be in alignment with that energy of vibration of patience. You are not quite on that avenue yet, honey, okay? But you will get there. I think once you are patient enough, once you're willing to wait, practice true patience, really intentionally waiting and just letting that uncomfortable energy of this has not happened for me yet, for you to actually feel that in its full core and depth and actually sit with that, then and only then can this blessing and breakthrough come through for you. Okay, you've already done the most. You've already put in the time and work, you know. And I've been telling people, you got to claim this energy. Whatever you're trying to manifest and accomplish, you have to claim it as your own, okay? You definitely have to claim it as your own. I receive this message. I receive this blessing, this gift, this donation, this whatever, you know. It can be anything, literally. You winning the lottery, right? It can be anything that you claim as your own. I claim this message. This is my message to claim. Claim and you shall receive. So there's a lady with a big wardrobe, but she's like looking good and stylish, and she knows she looks good, but she's hiding like her wrinkles or her sagginess or her extra deposits of fat. It's like she's self-conscious, so she's having like this poofy boa and this crinoline. It's like she's purposely hiding her figure because she feels like she's misfigured or has a disfiguring, or she doesn't feel like she looks good enough to be like the other women out there, the other girls, you know, or like, you know, maybe you feel too skinny and you're adding extra layers to poofing up a bit to look like the other girls, you know. So you're kind of in that self-conscious phase here. It's getting a lot of woman energy, women you may know, you know, that you may not realize what they're going through, feeling, experiencing. Especially if it's like a friend, like they're really self-conscious lately, like they're really on their self-conscious era. And sometimes it just takes a reminder to get them to snap out of it and remind them of their own worth and beauty, and not having to really follow that energy of like, I'm not good enough, you know, I'm not enough, period. There's like a little devil in your ear lately, isn't there? Like telling you things that are not true about yourself, that it's not you. Just know that. It's just something that kind of attached you or creeped in, kind of. Maybe you've been somewhere lately that's kind of lower vibration. It's definitely attached. Definitely cleanse your energy as soon as you can. Many ways to do that. It's holding you back in some way. It's allowing you to be more fearful. And you shouldn't let anything make you that afraid. Society is very afraid nowadays. People are very afraid nowadays. People want to avoid confrontation at all costs. But then it happens anyway, you see. So it's because you're hiding from what needs to be faced and addressed to begin with. That causes the issue to begin with. Sometimes it's the underlying thing that causes the thing to begin with, right? So most often than not. I see like a mountain of problems. Like some people have like a mountain of worries. Most of your problems are just the thoughts in your own head, you know, the worries in your own mind, and whatever's laid on your heart. So just know you can minimize that mountain by shrinking the problem down to what it actually is. Something in your head could be this big, it's actually this big, right? So what can you do to alleviate that stressor of, this is my problems, this is what I'm going through, right? There's a lot of comforting animals and support. There's like, I see like a cat and like 3 dogs. It's just a lot of like love and support. Maybe an extra pet. Maybe it looks like adoption, or, you know, someone gives away a pet, but then someone else gains from that, you know. So there might be some movement with animals during this time. It might even look like, I would say, if it's like a trio, like one maybe is no more or passes on, you know, like I hate saying that, but like, and then replaced with another, you know, something like that, or it's not really a loss after all, you know. It's a time of separation. I think, I hate saying this, but the month of June definitely looks like a lot of split ups, a lot of breakups possibly happening, a lot of people bored over the summer, changing their minds. What's on their heart is different, and they decide a new route, something new, something refreshing, something exciting, and they get what they want, you know. This definitely gives like Gen Z millennial energy, like still young, still dumb, still trying to figure life out, you know what I'm saying? Not literally dumb. It's the expression young and dumb, you know what I'm saying? But not literally dumb, yeah. So, but it's sort of like giving new girl in town trying out new things, including that new coffee place, right? Still adjusting to new environments. Maybe some of you have moved recently in the spring, which is a very common time to move. And you're trying to make new friends. Some of you may be trying too hard though. You're talking too much and you're not letting others speak. Could be the both ways, right? Could be your friend is talking too much. You're trying to get to know them and you're like, oh, they're talking too much. Then they're talking over me. Like they're not even letting me speak, you know. Could go both ways. Or both. Both of you would be. Okay, so, you know, chatterboxes. I'm seeing it. I'm seeing like 2 friends chatterboxes. That's what I'm seeing here. Yeah. So chatter away, I guess. Whatever makes you guys happiest, right? So that's all I'm saying. But overall, good harmonious vibes. I think this year is going to be more in alignment to what path you really want to take moving forward rather than years of prior. This is more a year to be like grounded enough to know better, to know a better path, because the stuff you've tried before didn't really work itself out. Now the stuff you're going to be attempting is going to help you get to where you eventually want to be. This isn't maybe for some of you quite the year yet. You might get your breakthrough still, but it's going to be like, there's something more. There's even a bigger breakthrough coming for you onwards. So there's your messages, guys. Thank you for allowing me to read your coffee cup reading. TonyBomboni.com to book your own coffee cup readings and other services as well that I offer. Make sure you subscribe if you like this content and want more like this one, and I'll see you guys very soon. Take care now. Bye-bye.